Hey everyone, Ash here, and now...
If we're gonna get to Emmett's, I need to find some wheels.
Yeah, that would make sense. Let's look at this diorama, since the tent's open.
Press button to experience future Hill Valley, circa 1981. I don't think I've visited that timeline yet.
Yep, of course, Marty would know. He's from 1986.
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since 1895.
Okay. What's this one do?
And after the rain, what else? An artificial rainbow, reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley that their needs are taken care of, and life is sweet.
Oh, I think I'm supposed to go in this order.
The century looks bright for our fair metropolis. Jump with us 50 years into the future for a peek at Hill Valley circa 1981, courtesy of Hal's Hardware and the collective imagination of mankind. Could this be our venerable town square? Yes, indeed. Though the form looks strange and new, the function remains the same as ever. But where are all the people? Why, they're underground. A network of burrows extends a mile into the earth, giving future Hill Valley's 10 million citizens plenty of space to work, play, and raise their families.
Alright, what's this one do?
Of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train of tomorrow?
Okay. And this one?
Agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job? Just press a button. Presto! An artificial rainstorm drenches the valley's thirsty crops.
Yep, and if I remember right, that one button there activates the rainbow. Now, after watching Protocore's video of this, what I know what we have to do is push all the buttons. Ooh, what does this button do?
Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley.
I watched way too many,
would like to remind you
way too much Dexter's Laboratory.
Reassuring all the serving our fair city that their needs are taken care of, and life is sweet.
I wish the courthouse did look like that in 1981.
My future wouldn't be built so shoddily.
Hi, Miss Strickland. I was just...
Break what you like, Mr. Callahan. It's no skin off my nose. Just keep away from Emmett's booth. Speaking of whom, I'd better go see what's keeping him.
We'll check it. We'll check him out.
I'll go check on him for you. I was just heading there anyway.
No, you weren't. The last thing he needs is another distraction at the 11th hour.
But...
Not another word. I've got the rest of the day all mapped out.
Miss Strickland!
I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Heavens, you shaved off your hair, but Carl Sagan?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I'm not sure it would be seemly for me to be seen in the company of an alleged arsonist.
I think it may be in your best interest, you see.
Let's go somewhere where we can talk privately.
Go. I'll keep you occupied till you get back.
Oh, thank goodness. Now, can I actually look at this? Also, I think courthouse diorama. Yeah, we're going to need this for some reason.
Just borrowing it.
Yeah, sure you are, Marty.
If you squint, it almost kind of looks like a big diamond.
Okay. Yep, that's right. We found our own improvised skateboard.
The underside of this future train model looks familiar. I wonder if it can ollie.
Okay.
Still got some work to do.
I'm guessing here, yeah, we're gonna have to scratch all these off if we want Edna to break up with him. We have Doc's notebook for some reason.
It's supposed to have all of Doc's notes for building a time machine, but it's empty. If the real Doc were here, he'd probably say something like,
The timeline ripples have finally caught up with it.
hopefully once I fixed everything, it'll be full again.
That was actually pretty funny.
Hopefully, once I finish breaking up Emmett and Edna, this paper will return to normal. The 1986 electric guitar in 1931 Hill Valley, not sure how useful this is going to be. Good old regular Dad. I wonder if I'll ever see him again.
Okay, and that's all our items. Yeah. For some reason, we all of a sudden got Doc's notebook. I'm not exactly sure why. I'm sure since Marty was talking about his little black book, we'll have to make use of this. And that's it for that area. We now have our wheels, so we should be able to get to the lab. But before we do that, let's talk to Trixie here.
To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who... Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Artie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Forget about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
So what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future? At the expo, silly. Technology for a better tomorrow and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually why I'm here.
Yeah, what are you doing?
So, who are you supposed to be?
Don't you know your homework? I am Techni Muse of Progress. You can tell by the lightning bolts.
Must have slept through that class.
I'm supposed to be a goddess-like. I'm the one who inspires all the great men who make the discoveries. And women, too. Leave us not forget Madame Curie.
I never would. So, you work for the expo?
Yeah, ain't it a kick? I greet all the important guests. And on the final day, I get to bestow the golden sundial on the winning contestant.
Techni, Muse of Progress. Not a bad gig.
Artie got it for me. It's my entree into respectability.
Okay.
So, Artie's working for the expo too, huh?
Oh, Artie's doing swell. The paper's made a big deal of him testifying against Kid. People have been beating down his door ever since the trial. The expo's darn lucky they could get him.
What's Artie's job?
Oh, he's a real high muckety-muck at the expo. He's in charge of all the money and the hiring and firing.
Not bad.
You're telling me, and super respectable too. It's a real relief for him to have a job where the boss never pulls a gun on him.
It's good to see that you and Artie are both doing okay.
We're more than okay, and if things keep going the way they're going, we may be more than just friends before you know it.
Well, don't get too serious too fast.
Nah, we're keeping things casual, for now.
Good. I'm sure Grandma will appreciate that.
Which, of course, I mean, it's obvious that, that Trixie here, Marty's grandmother.
How's Kid's trial going?
Slowly. You know what they say. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but infinitely fine.
Except in Mill Valley, where they don't move at all.
What?
Nothing. It's just, something I heard once. So no regrets about turning him in?
None at all. I should have known better than to take up with him in the first place. But what can I say? I was dumb. I let myself get taken in by his charm.
Charm?
Yeah, charm.
Whose idea was it to put a science and technology expo in Hill Valley?
Beats me. Artie says it's all bred in circuses. But I ain't seen a single clown yet today.
Except for Artie himself, since Edna called him a clown. Also, this.
Listen, I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
You see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might call it off if she thought he and you were,
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's got to resort to underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry. Edna might be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such stunts are beneath the dignity of technique, muse of progress.
Alright. Yeah, we can't get her to help, so maybe later.
See you, Trixie. See you, Trixie.
From this chamber of wonders, we bid you a fond adieu.
Alright, now that we have our own set of wheels, though, we'll be able to head to Emmett's lab. But I'm going to save that for the next video. Later.